Okay, now this is a lesson in capital punishment, what they call public execution. In other words, the government has a right to kill you legally. They've been executing people since the beginning of time. The very first executioners were the stoners. Back in those days, they just felt like if a guy needed to die, we got rocks, and they just threw rocks and stones and just kept throwing them at him and throwing stones at him until the guy just died. They killed him. There we go. We killed him. We stoned his ass. There you go. And that went on for a while, and then they started thinking about it. They say, maybe we should find another way to start executing people than to stone them to death. I mean, you remember what happened the last time? A guy threw a stone and he missed and hit a guy on the other side, and they started throwing stones back at them, and it turned into a stone fight, and the guy we were executing got away. So we got to find another way to start executing people than to stone them to death. What we ought to start doing is crucifying them. What we'll do is we get this great big cross, just nail them to that cross, put it up there in front of the middle of town for everybody to see, and they just die as time goes on. I mean, that's the best way to do it. From now on, the new way of executing people will be crucifying them. And that went on for a while, and then they started thinking, lots of times it takes those guys a long time to die. You remember what happened the last time? That guy hung up there for days, mess with people as they walked by. Hey, can I have some water? Give me a sandwich. Where you going? I gotta pee. He got so aggravating that a group of townspeople got together and they stoned his ass, which is against the law now. The crucifying is the way to go. So now we got to find those guys who stoned them and crucify them. We got to find another way to execute people now. What we ought to do is hang them. Yeah. What you do is you take a rope, put it around their neck, put them up on top of this big scaffold or gallows or something, and just drop them through right in front of everybody. That'd be great. That's the perfect way to do it. Well, now on, hanging people will be the new way of executing them. Meanwhile, over in Paris, France, the French people are saying, well, over here in France, we decided that the way that we're going to start executing people is that we're going to chop their heads off. We're going to build a guillotine and just chop their heads off right in front of everybody in town. I mean, the perfect way to execute people. You guys over in France are getting a little carried away with executing people, I got to tell you. I mean, at least over here in America, we leave them in one piece. In fact, in America, we've decided that we found a whole new way of killing people. What we're going to do is we're going to get this chair, and we're going to pump it full of electricity. In fact, we're going to call it an electric chair. And that's the perfect way to execute people. Just put them in that chair, strap them in, pull the switch, and oh, damn, he shit in his pants. Maybe that isn't the best way to go. It's smoking too, stinking shit. Oh, damn, no. That's not the way to do it anymore. We got to start thinking of another way of killing people, than executing people, than to electrocute them. What we ought to do is we'll put them in a gas chamber. It'll be a completely sealed room. You fill it full of gas. It goes up their nose. And boom, they die. Oh, damn, he shit in his pants. Damn, that didn't work either. We gotta find another. Well, at least you can't smell it this time because the room is sealed. We gotta find another way to do this. I know. What we'll do is we'll get a needle. We'll fill that needle full of poison, inject them with that needle. They'll fall asleep and never wake up. That's so nice. Yeah, but the thing about it is that people who deserve to be executed are mean, wicked, evil people. Why should they die a nice, peaceful death? I'd rather they shit in their pants, actually. Oh, I forgot one. After the rope and hanging people, they used to put them in front of a fire squad. Just get all the guys with guns, line them up, put the guy up against the wall. It's all right, men. We're going to get him. Ready! Aim! Kill this motherfucker! Oh, damn, he shit in his pants.